Hello, my name is Kushal. I work as a specialist neuro-occupational therapist in London. Today I'm going to talk about a very important aspect of neurorehabilitation, that is awareness or insight. What is awareness? In basic terms, it is awareness of understanding of our condition. Being aware that something has changed due to an illness or due to an injury or due to an event. But sometimes, particularly in brain injury, stroke, particularly in MS, particularly the MS, the challenge becomes that because the changes are so slow, people may not notice that the changes. But somebody who is watching meeting that person with MS, after a while, they might notice the change. And if they feed back to the person may not understand why they're talking about, why somebody is saying all of a sudden, your memory is not same as last time I saw you. Because if you had MS, you have gone through a gradual change over a period of 1 year, 2 years, and you haven't experienced the changes. So that's where the awareness comes in. Now, when it comes to awareness, to explain, there has been various models that have been proposed. Some of the models are very complex. So this model is one of the earlier model of awareness. It's in a pyramid shape. It is one of the earlier models, but I like it because it is easy to explain. It's not without its faults or challenges, which I will explain in a different video later on. But let me talk about. According to this model, there are 3 levels of awareness. The first one is intellectual awareness. Number 2 is emergent awareness. And number 3 is anticipatory awareness. So what this means, that's the question. So intellectual awareness means when something goes wrong, the person knows that something is not quite right, but they don't know why. I'll give an example a little bit later. Next level is emergent awareness. That means when something is happening and something is not quite right, the person starts noticing that, okay, something is not right. And the third level is anticipatory awareness. That basically means people start anticipating that something will be a challenge before doing it. So, what is the example of first one? Say somebody has balance problem and they stand up. They're going to stand up and they are going to have a bit of a wobble. If somebody has intellectual awareness, they will know that on standing, something will happen. But if you ask them what will happen when you stand up, they would not know that they will have a wobble because of their reduced balance. That's one. Emergent awareness, that same person might be moving on to the next level. And now that person, when stands up, knows that their balance hasn't been good and they had a wobble. So they start recognizing my balance is not good, that's why I had a wobble. And the third stage, the same person has moved on further up the ladder, up the triangle. And now, before standing up, that person knows that my balance is not good. So when I'm going to stand up, they start anticipating that I will have a wobble. So I need a walking frame to make me steady. So these 3 levels, depending on which level one is, in terms of awareness of their condition, people might present with different kind of challenges. Somebody who doesn't have intellectual awareness, they will be more difficult to convince to use any strategy to overcome their difficulties. But I will talk about the strategies for each levels in my subsequent videos. But please remember, there are 3 levels in an easy way. Intellectual, where people, you might know something is happening, but don't know why is it happening. What is the challenge? Emergent awareness, you start developing something is not right when you're doing it, and anticipatory awareness is that you start anticipating before doing the task that you're going to have a challenge. Thanks for watching my video. I hope it makes sense. Wish you all the best.